Hello, everybody. Welcome back. As you know, I have been spending lots of time playing the House Flipper 1 playtest. So, isn't it nice? We're back in oldpinnacove. We're at our double trouble house, and yes, too many lights are on with all the pixelation here. But hey, we're going to finish this today. I've been doing a few odds and ends, and first we're going to go upstairs and we're going to have a look at the master bedroom. This is the one bathroom that we did in a black and white movie vibe. And we are also going to look at this room. Now, I had no ideas, no suggestions. I had lots of ideas. I just had no suggestions on what to do with this room. And I thought, you know what? If this guy's living in a black and white movie, he's just going to sit here and watch the time go past. So I was like, you know what we can do? We can just fill this whole room with clocks. Because why not? So, one clock. Is this a wall clock or is this a standing clock? That's also a standing clock. No, we don't want that. Then we want a wall clock. Yes, they're all going to be black and white and stuff. Literally all black and white. Every single one of them. And then we're going to put a little stool here, and you can sit here and just listen to the clocks tick forever and ever. Yeah, I know, it's a little creepy, but hey, you know, gotta be creepy now and then. Very dark. Actually like that clock. Will give it a sense of entitlement. Now, let's see. I am working on a new keyboard at the moment. Well, an old other keyboard at the moment. And as you can see, hell and damnation. The Alt key appears. Okay. So what's happened is the Alt key and the Windows key are just slightly confused. They are swapped on the keyboard for whatever reason. It might be a good one, might not be a good one. But yeah, it's confusing and a little bit driving me a little bit crazy. But hey, let's change that, shall we? So if you do sort of, we go away and then we come back again and things are a little bit confusing, I apologize. The keyboard probably froze. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Oh, what the heck? Let's just carry on. Everything must shine. There's a black one here. Ooh. There we go. It's like, let me drive you crazy with the ticking. If there was ticking. Oh, I wanted that to be shiny. There we go. Is that freaky? Or what? Alright, and then, oh boy, hold that thought. There we go, the tap button is also a little janky. But guess what I'm going to be doing soon? I'm going to be fix this dang thing. I think this is quite small, and that's a good thing. And that can just pop in the corner there. And you can just sit here and just listen to time ticking away. I'm in one of those moods today. The keyboard has been driving me a little kooky, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, and this is the other bathroom. And maybe we should put these... where are you connected to? You're connected to one of these. There we go. I would like to turn a couple of lights. Ooh! Look what happened there. Oopsie. I think it's that one. Yes, it is. That'll teach me. I always do that. The door is open. I forget to close the door to actually file behind it. The rest of it looks fine. Okay. Should we change these doors? Okay. Stuff needs to be done here. So we're going to be embracing the chrome again. Do we want black? Yes, of course we want black. Because why not? Let's see what that looks like. That looks pretty darn good. I'm just going to throw boxes at stuff. And then we can delete stuff when we get to it. I think that looks pretty good. What do you say? We'll get around to little knickknacks up here shortly. Now you'll see I've addressed this statue here a little bit. I think it looks quite nice. I'm in two minds to leave the sword, but you know, in a way that's not a bad thing. But I think we need to move the tomato sauce or the strawberry jam off the yes. I think that's everything. I just left that there just in case we wanted to keep it. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think the house is squeaky clean now. Alright. Now, the skulls. Should we leave the skulls here? I think so. What are you connected to? Just like that. That's fine. You know what? Maybe we can find... Oh, you know what? I'm going to embrace this whole thing. The only thing I do want to change is the mattress just cannot be pink. Huh. Okay. For the first time in a long time, we're taking the mattress cover down. There we go. So we've taken the red off that. I'm going to leave the red ruby, I think. Should we go for the same color that we've got outside in the neon? Just for the heck of it. Because we've got that green light reflecting with the neon there, so that would look good. Take it. Like the green there. Ooh, did I miss you? I did miss you. See, that'll teach me. Let's go to yes. Again, it brings that sort of grey in here. Should we do that with that as well? Oh, I did. That lightens it up a bit. Awesome! Then back here, everything has been changed. I would like a journal here. For the memoirs. Oh, I forgot to change this, didn't I? I forgot. There we go. Much better. We've got the marble columns. We all good here. I'm taking that. Now we're going to start selling stuff. And then I'm going to figure out that I'm missing something. It's okay. We've got 9.5 million. We'll be fine. So yes, I'm bowing to the skulls and the sword. Sounds a little weird. But yes. Yes, I wanted to put something here. If we close the doors, it's very bearing. Now, how about a bird? You're just a tiny little bird, aren't you? Okay, let's see if I hit the right button this time. Yeah, ooh. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. You can stand there. You're cute. Oh yeah, we'll take two of you. You're cute. Well, spooky in this situation, but cute at the same time. Okay. And then maybe something on that wall. We have a hanging chair. Is this going to be too big for here? Will it even hang? Yes, it will. Can get past it. It's a little weird, but you know what? Let's have fun. There we go. I will take it. And this is literally, besides the fireplace downstairs, this is the only color in the house. So I'm happy with that. All right. Goodbye. Now we're going to go do stuff. Yes, I'm selling everything. All right, so, okay, that was a shadow. That's weird. That was where the one box stood. Let's go down. I have been playing a little bit. I did build the swimming pool. Makes me dizzy. But you have to come down at a certain spot. All right. So here is our build where we sort of left it last time. We have our TV. We have all the glasses that have actually, they pick up that fluorescent light that runs down the building, and look at what they do with it. It's amazing. They actually almost looks like there's something ghostly inside there. I like it. All right, here's our bar. I have done nothing with the graves. I'm going to keep the graves. I have changed the finish on this because I think it works nicely. It just blends it in to the wall here. And I think, yes, there it is. I think I'm just going to, no, don't do that. I just want to finish up this here at the bottom. I just want, instead of leaving that, let's do that. There we go. And then we have a swimming pool. I haven't put lights in it yet, but I think that looks pretty good. You can see, yes, it's the striped marble. I've also put this little hedge in here, and 2 pillars from, that's the same as here. I just need to reshuffle this hedge. No, don't sell it. I want to change it. Yes. The nice thing about these hedges, even in story mode, is you can make them do stuff. Even if it looks like they're intersecting, it's fine. And then there's a skinnier one there to cover the grass. And then, of course, we've got that huge picture on the wall behind. So now we're going to put some lights in here into the pool. And then we'll go downstairs and do the bottom level. There we are. Back outside. Sorry, I had to try and bash the keyboard on the wall to try and get it going again. It is what it is. All right, we are back outside. We've got the pool here. We've got some chairs here. And I think it looks pretty neat and tidy. And then we're going to go down here and figure out what we're going to do with this. So, yes, we'll be selling a lot of stuff. I think we are going to sell stuff, lots of stuff. I think I want that whole thing gone. And then, yes, this is all going. Yes, it is. What are these? Potion bottle. Oh, okay, I get it. Looks delicious. Yeah, we're taking all the signs down. and the doors off because we're going to have a sauna, a bathroom, a shower, all that. Ooh, good stuff. Camera on the wall. I don't think we need that. My gosh. Dang it. There we go. I'll leave the lights on so we can actually see what the heck we're doing for now. Very good. Can go. I don't really want to delete that. Can we change the size of it? Yes, we can. We can put it back in there. Awesome. Else is there? Okay, these are the stairs back up that we've just come down that I changed the color of. You'll see there. And then all these on the walls can go. I think I like that there. Actually, no, I don't like that there. That opens that whole space up nicely. Okay. Let's go down this side. And here I've done a lot of changes already. Do I want these pillars here? Maybe. I was thinking of a nice big shower area here. We've covered this section. That's the fan to extract all the air out of here and so you don't suffocate down here. And there's the stairs to go up there, which we've already done. Now we've just got to decide what we are going to do for flooring and for... I was thinking of a sauna here. Because I should check for dirt. You know what? Let's take this out so we can make this into a bigger sauna, I think. What do you say? Let's spell these corner pieces. Hold on. Yes, it is that. I was going to say, if they go up, then we're in deep trouble. Nice. So, I like these tiles, but no, let's find something. Because now we are melding the two and we're making grey with everything. And it catches the light quite nicely. I like it. Okay. This is the sad place, so I'm making it a poop house. Because do we want those tiles to be different? I think so. Let's find... That's that one. So what happens if we use the black striped marble by itself? See which way it's striping. Yay, it's striping the right way. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is I don't want to really just have this open. So I think I'm going to build a wall. Get rid of that. And then put a door in it. You can either do it that way or the other way around. I think that works down here. And it'll open out and then you're in the bathroom. Now there are a few buttons in the keyboard. They're a little cranky. Like the S button, which is a problem. And the A button, which is a different problem, but the same. Okay, so that is the ceiling. What did I use on this? Okay, you know what? How will that reflect the light? I like that. I was in my white phase when I did this, and I think this will work better. Oh damn, you see I missed a spot. Painting the ceiling. Dang it. There we go. Better. Alright. So we've got these tiles here. We are going to have 2 toilets, I think. They look so tiny, don't they? It's so teeny tiny. Okay. Oh, I didn't do the bottom step here. Can you see that? Silly me. We do some fancy footwork here. Okay, so that will work. I'm so tempted to do this just for the fun of it. Because, I mean, you know, we don't have this wall as well. Don't have to do it everywhere, just use it as a sort of a focal point. We've got some black, we've got some white, we've got some grey. Okay, let's carry on with this, shall we? Okay, that works for me. Let's take that outside for now and then tell all this. And keep that. That might come in useful later on. Let's keep that in here. That can go out there. It's going to take a bit longer than I expected. I'm going to have to finish off the top there. I can see it from here. Can I get up there? No, I can't. I'm going to need a step ladder. Dang it. Oops, don't fall in the pool. Oh. Hey. Oh, heck. What happened? Oops. Oh. When I... Oh, hell. That was downstairs. Oopsie. What will happen? What happens if I make it bigger? There it is. Oh, it was that bump downstairs that I made smaller. Oops. Okay. We'll just keep that bump, shall we? That was the swimming pool that I put there. Here's my step ladder. Is that... that's the big one. Where's my little one? There he is. Sorry, guys. That's the swimming pool. Yes, that bump out there. See that? That's the swimming pool. It's fine. We'll keep it. We will work it in to whatever we put on that side. All right. What was I doing? Distraction. Sorry. Sure. Yeah. Okay. You can go for now. Bye-bye. I think that's just got enough sense of humor in it that I enjoy it. But maybe we need to just turn this glass a little bit darker. Hey guys, smoked. glass. There we go. Don't really want to see the people in there doing what they're doing? No. Alright, and then some basins maybe on this side. That works. And there is enough space on both sides. And we might have to move it down, but let's just see. I'm thinking of this. That's cute. Again, slightly weird, but cute. There we go. So we have the marble on the top. We have the marble on the bottom. What should we have? I don't like the fact that it's such a huge open space there. There we go. Have we got this marble anyway? No, we don't, but we can use the dark one. We have. Hey, let's try this and see what it looks like. Could be fun. Yes? No? Horrible? Good. And then what we can do is we can actually get towels. We can put the towel rails here. There. Yes. Okay, what do you think? Now I know we don't have a big enough mirror. That'll work. I just wish we had reflection. That would be nice. And of course, just to make our lives a little bit more pixelated. Oh yes. All the colors of the black and white and grey spectrum. Let's see how bright this is. Works with the doors. I like it. Okay, I'll take that. Would you want a nice comfy seat? Yes. Because why not? Makes my eyes go wonky. I like it. Alright. And let's just get one or two of these to put on the very, 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 very tall ceiling here. What do you say? There we go. What else do we need to put in the bathroom? I think that's fun. My mouse is working. Why is the left? Okay, so that is functioning. But my right click is not clicking. Okay, I am going to save the game. Okay, my mouse has stopped working. Okay, so I have restarted the game and my mouse is now moving again. But I have a feeling that it's not going to be moving for long. I think it might be just a combination of the keyboard and the mouse and something's glitching somewhere. So I'm going to leave it here. We're nearly done. We are so close to being nearly done. So let's say we'll be back. And in the next video, we'll complete downstairs. And yes, I'm moving. Yay. And we'll sell the house. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.